friends are friends are friends are friends. Friends are friends are friends are friends are friends. Friends are friends are friends are friends are friends. Friends are friends are friends are friends are friends. 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 Steam Powered Giraffe Half Hour. Oh, here we are again.
Here we are indeed.
At the Steam.
We didn't. Did we not plan this at all?
No, we didn't. Hold on, let's just. Wait, is this gonna work?
Just bring it down and
I mean, just. This looks terrible.
welcome to
We
We didn't. I thought you like.
We only have
the
one.
lighting's good.
The white balance is all. Let me change that really quick.
This is terrible. Yeah, I thought you guys already figured it out.
Well, we're missing two lights, so it's not as magical as it usually is. But we look very sickly right now.
Yeah, we look very yellow.
You are kind of sick, aren't you?
I am.
So it's kind of true to life.
There you go. Warm it up a little bit too.
Where's the orange
warm it up?
mustache?
Warm it up a little.
You can't.
Yeah, you do. There you go.
If people don't see the orange mustache, they're gonna not know that I'm Ron Howard.
Okay, it's a little green, but so be it. It looks okay.
Looks alright.
Looks
Yeah.
wonderful.
Okay, wait,
Don't
hold
beat
on.
yourself up.
Let me just there's us.
Welcome to another episode of Steam Powered Giraffe Hour. Half hour.
Half hour. Yeah. New show format because hey, people don't want to wait around as long as they. This
is all not even like put up very well. It's
We
all
did not do a good
variables.
job setting this up. We are. Sorry.
Are you
You,
ready?
you guys can say why it does not is a good setup.
Because we entrusted it with to David.
What? No, that's not what happened.
And he saw it fit to
No.
entrust us with it.
Because I didn't set it up this time. That's what happened.
We didn't really think about it. We didn't even look at it. I thought it was already done, like it is always, but apparently it wasn't. Okay.
One, two.
Wait, hold on. Let me move this.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's a thundercloud behind those eyes. A storm's of brewing in your night thoughts. A static electrical discharge will emanate from your swollen heart. Well, the doctor prescribes rubber soles.
You can teach a robot how to dance. You can't teach a pair of shorts how to pants.
Stand between two mirrors, look into the distance.
You see you times infinite, still you're only human.
It's a suit and tie affair, and you're only wearing shoes. Although they're pretty sick, no one will let you through. Well, it doesn't matter those fancy shoes. It's all about the words you choose. Doesn't matter those fancy shoes. It's all about the friends you lose.
It doesn't matter those fancy shoes. So why
Would you? I can see where there may be some confusion. I was once just like you. Let me tell you a story to clarify the matter. Once upon a time, a mouse put on some shoes.
Hey, friend, where'd you get those fancy shoes? Are you wearing them or are they wearing you? Seen you walking down the boulevard, you must have come pretty far, you make it look real hard. Those shoes sparkle gold and blue, always seem brand new, must have sent you back a few. Oh, my fancy shoes distract me, I'm in the path of a bus in the middle of a busy street.
Whammo!
You can fix a robot, buff out the dance,
Strap them into a pair of fancy shoes and flip the switch to command.
are the shoes built for fun?
Or protect from broken glass or tall biters in tall grass. Oh,
And every once in a while you wear blue. It's just like you to ignore simple truths. Well, it doesn't matter the fancy shoes. It's all about the words you choose. Doesn't matter the fancy shoes. It's all about the friends you use. Doesn't matter those fancy shoes. It's all about the toes you lose.
it doesn't matter those fancy shoes. So why
would you?
Thank you, Sam. That was lovely.
Thank you.
That's Steam Powered Giraffe Unplugged. That was Samuel Luke with his hit song Fancy Shoes.
We see what happens when you request something. We may actually end up doing it.
Yeah, acoustic performance. No, I don't think we've done that one acoustically before. No.
Thanks for putting up with that. I know you're a bit sick and verklempt.
No, it's probably good. No, you know
Could
what?
you
My
jump a bit?
voice is doing fine. I just have a lot of snot and I'm coughing up a lot of yellow stuff. So that's about it.
Disgusting. Let's introduce our guest for this episode. Come on out, young lady. Come on out.
Christina Ricci, here she is.
Don't touch that.
Wait, you don't. Oh. You go in front. Go in front. Go in front.
gotta go in front.
You're moving the green screen.
Wave at the.
We took hours setting this up, as you can see. I'm just kidding. This is not Christina Ricci. Please welcome our guest for the evening.
Introduce yourself and what you do in the band, real quick.
Carolina.
Run out of time.
Walter Girl Carolina.
She does merch and she plays a Walter Girl for our live shows. You will appreciate that. So how was Wild Wild West Con, guys? How did we enjoy it?
I had fun.
That was my second time going there to
Man,
Tucson.
all the dirt that comes in your shoes after a weekend walking around in
Yeah.
the dirt, it's fun though. It feels like you're in the Wild West.
I tipped over Captain Alexander's sword on the ground in that apartment, and all this Tucson dirt came out of it.
Yeah. You
So-
bring back a lot of memories.
Sorry about that.
It's not fun.
We'll bring it back next year.
Oh, no one minds if I eat? Cool.
No, it's
We
fine.
shot some super secret projects that some fans got to see.
It's true.
They were asked to refrain from talking about it, so that'll be cool
Thank you.
when those come into fruition. We can't wait to share that stuff with you.
Yeah, we're excited. It was cool because we can't say too much about it, but it felt good.
It
to,
felt
to
really
be
good.
involved in something like that.
We
and
really need to do more
inspiring.
videos. Is essentially what it boils down to.
Essentially, that's what
Yeah.
it does. It felt good. But you know what was interesting is that they had a director, and we were just like, we can focus on just like standing still and being, even though we weren't in character or anything, it was still fun just to stand there and be told what to do.
It's cool. Actually, we got two projects that we were a part of because of that Wild West Con. So hopefully that'll be fun in the future.
Wild West Con's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet, pretty immersive. I don't know if it's going to be at Old Tucson next year.
Is it?
I heard that it's
oh,
because
maybe.
of the time constraints and stuff. Because we were butting heads against when it closes. Usually cons go on for as long as they can, but we had to be out of there by like 11, I think.
Yeah, the concert was. They had to push it.
It's such a great venue, though. It's like
How was it for you?
Which part?
Look, the entire thing. Did you like it?
It was a lot of fun. It was really dirty.
You like the donkeys?
It was really good.
We wanted to go horse riding.
Yes, we
went
did.
when we went to the actual where you could rent a horse. There's this one with its
Oh,
eye-
its eye was all goopy.
it has hay fever, and its
Yeah.
eyes were like in these all pus and like you
It-
couldn't see his eyeballs.
You couldn't see. You couldn't see
Yeah, like
his
that.
eyeball. Yeah, it was really sad.
Poor guy. But yeah, so that I really like the Wild West Con. But I also really like playing shows in our hometown of San Diego.
we finally had one.
Which we had one right after Wild West Con.
And why was this one kind of special?
Well, we put it on ourselves, and we had a VIP experience.
That's what I was looking for.
We had a VIP experience.
VIP.
The VIP experience went over really well, except for the lines at the end. That was our bad. We're gonna fix that next time.
We haven't had any like complaints about the value of how much they paid for how
Everyone
much they
loved
got.
it. That's true.
I think the only we were all in not very good health at that show, so we couldn't be as immersive as we wanted to. But we still gave
was
like
great.
the sound check was.
That was fun.
It's true,
I was sick.
and I just felt bad, like emotionally, heartbroken.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
But the sound check was great. I had a lot of fun doing the sound check. I actually would love to do. My favorite part was doing the sound check.
Oh yeah, so for those of you who don't know what the VIP experience was, we basically set aside 50 tickets that people could buy to have a backstage tour with Steve Negretti Steve ran that whole thing. Had some discussions with the 50 people there. Filled them in on some background stuff. Then we all took photos, or the robots took photos with all the 50 people. They got their own photo prints. They got a swag bag from the Walter girls. What did it include? What did it include?
It included a flash drive, a sticker, a poster, a lanyard, tote bag.
That's it. Oh, and a photo.
And
It's
a
like
photo.
A mini photo.
Of the robots.
You
Yeah.
can keep your job. Thank you for that.
It was good. Yeah, everyone loved it. We're gonna do it again, definitely. Can only do it at local shows right now, but it's
just more. It's just the only place where we can control the environment and.
yeah.
The
I mean, at
tickets and stuff.
conventions, you kind of get everyone can take pictures. There's enough days to kind of spread out, but for like these kind of one shots, how can you do photos and all that? And
Yeah.
we were trying to figure out how we could work it into the schedule because it's just not it's not easy. So
Basically, we have to limit the people that we can do it with, and we can do about 50 people in an hour.
I would say we could probably up it to 70. Yeah, I think we could, but that's maybe.
Maybe, depending on how much back pain we're in. I would
true.
say.
Yeah, I wish we could have spent more time with the VIP members, but I think it was just.
I'm proud that you were able to do the show. At
Everyone
all.
was really happy.
I don't know what kind of pain you're in because I don't have sciatic nerve pains, but I imagine it's probably pretty painful. So
It's getting better though.
it's a good
Yeah.
job
It was a good.
I'm sitting now, and I'm not like complaining
Yeah.
and stuff. So
because we keep your mouth busy with burritos.
Yeah, it was a really good show technically too. Like I didn't, even though you're on stage and you're seeing all the lights, until I saw like some video that Steve took.
Yeah.
Wow, I was blown
Yeah.
away. It's unfortunate we didn't get any other video from the concert because it was really good. But you know, with David's back pain, we didn't know what to expect, and we didn't want like see Steam Powered Giraffe. You know, like. But either way, it was a really good show.
It
Like
was.
everything was just.
Oh well, that was another thing with the VIP thing. The VIP got to sit through our sound check, so I think that was the
Yeah.
most. That was like the best. We got a lot of good feedback for that sound check.
I agree. I mean, I had fun with it.
We
I
were
think
just saying that. Like you must
Yeah.
have been busy eating burrito.
you're like, oh, these beans.
But well, I'm just trying to include so people know what the VIP.
I
Okay,
agree.
sure,
The
yeah.
sound, doing sound check was really good. Like it was.
it got us warmed up.
People really liked
well,
it.
it got me warmed up for the show. Like, yes, in a way that I really appreciate.
Plus, for that show, we cut out 2 songs because my voice was gone by the end of the show. So I was like, "There's no way I can sing my 2 songs." So they got to hear.
Yeah.
They got to hear 2 additional
You blew
songs.
your pipes on the sound check.
But, well, by the end of the show,
Ah,
I did.
blood
I shouldn't
coming out.
have sung during sound check, and then I probably could have gotten through the show, all the songs in the show.
Well, we got to use our updated GG bits and all the projections, which we'd love to include more often, but
It was a hit. It was a hit. Those projections just stole the show. It definitely was contacted by a number of notable individuals in the community.
Will Smith?
No, but there's people who came to the show really enjoyed it. They said this is really working. These projections and
Yeah.
just a lot of people expressed that they really enjoyed the that it felt like we could almost do anything. Like we're doing music, mime, and then every piece of theater that we could possibly imagine was in the
The
show.
one thing we can't do is make our audience stand up. That's the one
Yeah.
thing that's impossible to do.
Well, we did for one song. Yeah.
But we had that expectation, like, okay, now they're gonna stand, right? But no, it's a sit down thing.
The thing is,
It is what it is.
The chairs limits the space, and it's a lot of effort. And there's a lot of chair battles that go on at our shows. And we don't like that. At a theater, it's a lot easier, but it's always it feels stressful when you're just there and you can. If you want to sit on the ground, I guess that's fine. That in mind, some upcoming shows, there may be some venues that ask you to stand, and you gotta listen to them. So don't hate us, but depending on the venue,
yeah.
it's
Well,
it's
the
actually
safety, right?
yeah, it's a
the
fire
safety.
hazard, and obviously it turns the ground into a sea of people. If you have everyone stand, it creates pockets, room that people can,
Negate.
and
Run.
you can fit more people in technically, but not that you should. But
If you've
still.
ever seen 28 Weeks Later, that one where there's that scene with little boys on all those people and they're all turning into zombies, and only one boy got out of their lives. So just imagine that.
The one
scenario.
that was standing.
Yeah. Okay.
The one in the movie. He's like,
All right, we got 15 minutes before the show's over.
Oh,
So
boy.
Speaking of
we got some gigs coming up on
yeah.
April. Actually, on April 12th, we'll be in Yermo doing the Calico Go Show. That's gonna be $20 for adults, $10 for people 15 until 6 ages, and 5 and
6
under can get
ages.
in free.
Sweet.
6 to
I'm only
15.
6 ages old.
And there's a lot more to do there than just watch us play. There's all kinds of ghosty stuff.
Yeah, we've actually done this one.
it's called
3
Wild
times,
Wild West Fest, not to be
Oh.
confused with Wild
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 West
Wild.
Fest.
Right.
but-
There's a Calico. We've been there twice already. I believe we put on 2 shows. And
One for Halloween.
Yeah, one for Halloween. So this is the second time we're doing their Wild West Fest, which is earlier in the year. And they got lots of stuff. They have other acts going on. Of course, you can see the Ghost Town as well. So it's pretty fun.
And then we're doing Media Midwest Expo, and that's going to be in Detroit, Michigan, April 24th through 27th. So all of you Michiganders, our second home away from home.
Yeah,
will
we
be coming
performed
back.
so many shows there. So.
All right, let's do
Where are we going to? Where are we going?
entertainment.
Entertainment? You know where that is?
I'm assuming it's this one.
Oh,
Boing.
look at that.
All right.
Wait, over there.
So we're just gonna say like a game and a movie or a TV show that we watch and give you a glowing review of it. I'm gonna start. Sir, You Are Being Hunted. I played that game. It's an indie game, and if you ever want to watch the games that I play, here's my Twitch stream. And I watched the great TV show that I guess David you've already seen, An Idiot Abroad. I love that show. I cried. I laughed.
I like the
I
show.
cried some more.
I haven't seen the first
Beautiful.
season, but I saw all the second
You should
and
watch
third
the first season. He has the most diarrhea in that season.
Diarrhea.
Yeah. Yeah, you heard right. Go ahead.
Games. I've been trying to keep up with all the ones that come out.
Uh-oh.
Was able. Oh, I'm not over there.
Uh-oh.
Oh shoot, we messed it up.
No, don't worry.
This is what happens when I
got
don't do it.
I got it.
No, you don't.
No, you gotta
I
press
got it.
edit scene.
No, talk about your show.
Okay, show. Oh no, the video games. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. Beat that. I still got to collect all them patches and whatnot and do some.
Did
of the
you
side
enjoy
missions.
it?
Oh yeah, of course I enjoyed it.
Yeah?
Yes, it's definitely worth the price. So any of you on the
But
fence
you
about
enjoyed it because you played all the other ones first.
Yeah, all these games you got to play the other ones. I tried playing Metal Gear Solid 4 without playing the others, and I just didn't get it. But now that I have, I'm totally like all in it. What's the what else is there? There's actually a lot of games coming out. Infamous Second Son, I played a little bit of that. That's been good. Movie wise, I think I'm all caught up on
Or TV show.
Oh, it's green.
I see everything except for like a lot of the fandom stuff. Like I haven't gotten into Hannibal. I haven't gotten into
Apparently we have
Doctor.
to watch that.
I'm
Honey, you been watching
slowly
Hannibal?
getting through Doctor Who. I'm starting with the ones that they have, the oldest ones they have on Netflix. and
David's
working my way
crazy. I
up.
don't
Don't
know why
watch-
you're starting all the way up in the beginning.
Wait,
Not the
from
black and white
70s?
ones.
Yes, but
David,
Yeah.
they don't
You're
have
gonna
they
spend
don't make
years.
any sense.
they
You're
don't
gonna
have
spend years
they don't have any
trying to get through that stuff.
consistency because they only have so many films. So you'll go from one Doctor right straight to another one in the next episode.
Start with the, what's his name?
Season 1
Christopher
of
Eccleston.
the, yeah.
It's built
Anywho,
so you don't.
and
need
you don't
to-
listen to them. I'll
No.
catch up on Doctor Who. In a
Or
few
at least
years.
just watch a couple of the old Doctors, and then. Anyway, is mine. I'm gonna press the button. Well, yeah, I've been enjoying Hannibal, the new
Pop.
season.
It's on
really
Netflix?
Really great show.
I don't care. I'll find it. I'll find it.
All the murder that goes on, it's it's like a heightened reality. It's like they live in this world where the murderers are really, really creative, but it's really fun and great acting, great characters. As far as video games, I just beat Diablo 3 finally on PC.
On your Twitch
on
too,
PC.
right?
Yes, on Twitch. That's my Twitch. I beat it. We had a lot of fun. Real funny. There it is.
What?
I'm moving it.
We had a lot of fun on that. I just want to say, like, Diablo. Spoilers. Diablo just wanted to be a chick. I mean, it's kind of.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying because he takes over a female body. So when he turns into a giant demon, it's like it has boobs. So it's like that. He just wanted to be a girl all along, and then
Spoilers.
We kill him in hell, and it's just like wow. As a transgender person, I feel like kind of sad for him.
Wait, did he have a big old wiener before he got boobs?
No.
Well,
How do you know it's a dude to begin with?
Well,
Angels
you just have to know what he
are-
looked like in Diablo
Don't have
2.
a gender, don't they?
Either way, it was cool.
Devils don't?
But it kind of
Angels.
feels
No,
after
you're
you.
right. There's nothing.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know if it's
I don't
Christian
know.
mythology.
I don't know anything about the Diablo mythology except.
I just remember Alan Rickman taking off his pants in Dogma, and he
And
just had
had
nothing.
nothing,
It's
yeah.
like Alan
well,
Rickman.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the same.
That's
I honestly
dedication to the role.
I don't know. But
You've got some
yeah.
clans coming. You have some clan events. You want to talk about those?
I think some of the
Not some. Wait. MMO clan.
You mean guild events?
Gil-
I think there's a reason they don't call them that. Okay.
That shows you how much I know about MMOs.
Yeah. So our guild is actually some of them are gonna be streaming some World of Warcraft tonight. They do something called Family Fridays, and they just help people play WoW. So they'll be streaming after this. Thank you. That's about it.
Carolina, any movies or games? You just saw Simon and Garfunkel?
I saw
Peabody.
Sherman and Peabody. Mr. Peabody.
Close
No,
enough.
that was not very good.
Did you see it?
I liked the beginning, but
I thought it was adorable. I
the
cried
beginning
at
was
the
okay.
end.
The beginning was like, oh, super nostalgic. They're teaching kids, and then it just kind of like, wow, this is every CG movie ever made.
I enjoyed it. I watched it with a 7-year-old, so
Okay.
I got to the
You were in
level.
that mind frame?
Yeah.
It wasn't
I was.
terrible. It just was just.
It ain't no like some of the better animated
No,
DreamWorks ones, right?
it's not.
No.
Was it DreamWorks or was it DreamWorks?
I think so.
Well, what's that Japanese movie that we saw? Rashomon.
Rashomon, yeah.
We saw that
It was alright.
last week.
Oh man, I watched The Hunger Games, Still Hungry. It made me so angry. I couldn't watch that crap.
That's not a real movie.
Hunger Games, I'm not. Where's the food?
That's not a real movie.
Hunger Games 2, where's Din Din? Stupid movie.
Hunger Games?
Stupid.
Awful. What about games, Kara? Quick.
I don't have time for video games because I have a lot of school, but I did. Oh.
No.
But I did play Room 2 on my phone.
This is what happened to Walter Boy Sam. He's dreaming. This is from Courtney Cranberry. And this was my Steam Powered Giraffe
Is that
respond.
Darkwing Duck?
Apparently, I want to be Darkwing Duck, and a knight who gets.
Are those dreams within dreams? Like are you sleeping on the dragon and dreaming about that stuff in your dream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's look at the cigar. This is I love her art. If you check out Courtney Cranberry on Tumblr, please do that. Whoops, jumping
Whoa.
ahead. Here's a little panel. This one's really creepy. Apparently, the robots knocked me out and turned me into a robot, and it's really terrifying, and I really like it. Look at the fear in my eyes. Oh no! My body's gone.
This will make sense to you if you realize that Sam was our drummer before he was Hatchworth.
Yeah, it was from my prompt from the last month's
Just,
episode.
just in case
This is-
any of you
I don't know if I can
wondering
pronounce
what we're
this.
talking about.
D is so Fidel is not a meadow. I recognize you from my Twitch streams. Thanks for doing that. Oops, I'm terrible at clicking things. Another really interesting that people went kind of dark with this stuff. Like here's me literally being like Venom in Spider-Man, like being taken over by the Hatchworth persona. So dark and twisted. This is from Mea Pelani. So thank you guys for doing this. This is from Goat Herd. It looks like you combined a bunch of stuff from our zoo days. This is an actual based off a zoo video that we did from our. We did a video for each day.
73
video
videos.
each day?
73 videos every
This
day.
is from one of the videos from each day,
Not
and
actually.
check out Goat Herd's little story about what happened to me as a drummer before.
That's really creepy.
I know it's so like eerie, and this is my favorite one. This is from Fun123 Joker. I'm being eaten by a monster under the bed. But this is if
It almost looks like it's a curtain, and you
just like I don't know
the
what's going
curtain
on.
fell on you or something.
It just took my arm off. But this is I mean I like the explanation for this because
Wait, I'm gonna eat my glasses in the afterlife.
Fandom's kind of twisted. I don't know.
This
Good
is-
job, fandom.
This
Good
is
job.
kind of capturing what it feels like to be like sleep paralysis. Like they combined the prompt with this idea of sleep paralysis. It's in the explanation, but check out the Fun123 Joker's explanation. It's really cool stuff.
If you need to see that information, you can. Oh, I don't know. There's no. That just says Sam's Choice. Never mind.
Oh yeah, this is a different one, isn't it? Oh well.
Yeah, this is not the. Oh well, that's what it is. Yeah, we should have. Whatever. Too late.
I'll post it on the.
No, that's not right. We don't want to see that. I clicked the wrong button.
Wait, isn't it on here?
Respond.
There we go.
That's what we should have showed.
And for next episode, I just have my request. This is a what if situation, and it's a personal one, and maybe you guys can answer too. If you had to turn vegan, what food would be hardest to give up?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, nothing.
What do you mean?
You just think about it for a little bit.
Ice
Because-
cream. I think ice cream. Without Ben and Jerry's, I just.
There's
would-
ice cream though.
But they're not Ben and Jerry's.
I don't.
Yeah,
think,
you're
I think.
right.
I think
If
it-
they
I think
did
it'd be
make it,
easy.
then I mean
think
maybe in a
it'd
few
be
years.
Because
you
I'm so
know, they
cool.
come
Well,
up with
I'm
more.
almost so close to not eating meat.
We're ignoring the fact that some people require a certain amount of protein or they feel like they have to eat meat for some reason or another because there's some digestive problems. But all that aside, what's the food that you're attached to the most?
Probably ice cream, but I don't even eat ice cream that much.
I had
so.
the Papa John's cheeseburger pizza, and I thought like this is gonna be. I'm gonna like vomit.
That does sound
and
gross.
It was delicious.
That's
I don't know about
Oh
that.
my gosh, it was delicious. There's no pizza sauce. It's just.
But
it's
that
just
kind
like
of
this-
that kind of food is good for like a few seconds, but then after
Nope.
you eat it, you feel terrible.
Nope.
Well, I feel
Nope, it was
terrible.
great.
You had
anyway.
energy for the
And
rest
I
of the
wanted.
week.
I was like, I'm gonna get one before another one, and then it's limited time only.
For
No-
vegans,
no more.
for vegans,
more.
if you are a vegan, obviously, which non-vegan food do you think about the most? Carolina, go ahead.
You go first. Let me think about it.
Donuts.
But you can have
Nachos?
vegan donuts. Though.
I can, but they're hard. There's none in the area, and I always think like, man, donuts. But when I do
Oh.
eat vegan donuts, I always regret it though.
Chile relleno.
Oh, with the egg.
With the crust, the egg crust
Yeah.
around it.
That's a good one.
So egg, I guess. But I don't know, chile relleno.
Donuts and pizza. So I'm kind of glad I gave up that crap, anyways. Yeah, that's my docket.
And this, what is that the request? Okay, so
That was my request.
I forget how this works, but he posts
It's in Tumblr.
he posts it here in Tumblr, and then you have to put this in your tag.
Tumblr and
This
Twitter.
is a tag you look up. This is a tag you post to.
And I'm gonna keep it hour. Actually, what do I do there? Do I
You put
change
half. I don't know. Just keep it this way.
it? We'll keep it hour, even though
We can
it's.
type it
In
as-
fact, this is all wrong.
It's all right.
all
It's just-
Cut it in half.
it's all right.
So the reason why we're breaking up into a half hour is the original idea behind the show is that we do like some Q&A session, and we've been kind of having a lot of fun doing that as a separate entity. So in 2 weeks, in April 4th, I believe, we're gonna have a Steam Powered Giraffe Q&A session.
Yeah, so basically we're taking our 2 SPG hours that we used to do every month and turning one to a half an hour, and then turning one into just a Q&A, which
Yeah.
is also interactive because you can like submit the questions if you haven't seen them before.
And vote up questions, and we'll post a link and stuff.
And we're gonna see how that works out. Plus, we can get a attention viewer span. Maybe people will watch the whole episode because it's only half an hour.
Yeah.
And plus, look at all the scopes we did. Oh, it's so hilarious. We messed up that, and we clicked this thing again, and then we had to go
It's
back
true.
and
It's
this
a
doesn't look as
cluster
good as
mess.
it usually does. And
It looks fine. It looks beautiful.
so there's a lot of cool things to watch in
Yeah.
this episode. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Is it really? Do we really have 3 minutes left?
We do, isn't that crazy? You know what I think? We should put the SPG logo behind in the center of that.
I mean, like literally right here.
Yeah, but it wouldn't actually read very well. But it would. People get the idea, right?
Couldn't we have it like floating around like a ghost?
I like that it spins, but I've noticed that the animation stops. Anyone else notice that? It'll just
No, I haven't
stop,
noticed
and then
that.
it'll start back up again.
Oh. What are you gonna put back there?
I'm surprised you can see my dress. Huh?
Well, it's not really green though.
It is green,
It's like a baby puke yellow green.
I suppose.
Yeah, I got nothing. That's it.
Watch me too.
We burned through this one, didn't we?
What's the highlights? We saw David eat 2 burritos in 30 minutes. Thank you. Not very impressive. Thank you.
I'm dressed like a Hancy boy.
Number 1, Handsy Boy.
This is all coming off
This
immediately.
is
after.
like Carolina's 3rd appearance, maybe. I don't know.
I have no idea. I haven't counted.
Take them off.
I just got off of work.
You walk to the other side of the gate.
You want to be outside of the apartment. The joke being that she works for.
Yeah, behind the
The
screen.
joke being that this is our apartment and this is where our jobs are, as well as the green screen. And we really gotta like look. There's T-shirts right next to me. That's how close I am to the merchandise.
I literally am right behind this curtain.
In fact, you can probably just get to work right now.
Yeah,
for
can
the
you
last,
actually get? Are you gonna get
last
back to
minute?
work?
It would be nice if you could. Okay. Go back to work.
You see why we cut it into half an hour? You see now. Yeah, we plan on doing maybe doing songs and maybe no, that's actually it. That's all we actually are gonna add.
That's the new stuff, yeah. Stay tuned for more cool stuff that we'll be releasing.
Hey, I got an idea. You
week.
can submit on the Tumblrs or whatever what songs you want us to play.
Oh yeah, on the acoustic. What songs do you want to hear us to play acoustically? Because that
Yeah.
could be fun. For
You can put it under Steam Powered SPG Hour. Respond.
wait, let's pull that out.
Request?
No, let's
No.
let's create an entirely new tag. SPG respond
No.
request song.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write the request. You guys can search the request and then you can respond.
We're never gonna get these. We're never gonna get this information. It's just too complicated.
We'll see you next month on this show, but in a couple of weeks
We'll do the Q&A,
April 4th.
which looks similar, but
it's
Not.
We have more fun doing it.
yes. There we go. Well, that's the end. Here, I'm gonna mute the microphone. You have a good weekend, y'all.
Bye, guys.